The best part about exploring Bangkok is savoring all the wonderful food the city has to offer. And if you're visiting Bangkok, well, of course you have to try the tom yam soup. And it has inspired a twist to my own sweet and spicy carrot soup. I'll start that soup right now, first by heating a pot on medium. I'll add a touch of olive oil to the bottom of the pot. When you order tom yam soup, it just comes to the table so colorful and bright, and this soup is just as bright. I'll start, though, by building in some flavor, sautéing some onion until tender. Now that my onions are translucent, I can add my vegetables. The primary vegetable is carrot, so nutritious, and of course the color stays nice and bright. But I've added to that a little bit of diced sweet potato. Stays nice and orange too, but I love the sort of sweet and creamy texture it lends to the soup. Tom yam is all about the aromatics, that beautiful fragrance, so I'm building that into the soup. I've got ginger, garlic, and I have a little piece of lemongrass. In order to coax out the flavor, you want to bruise it with the back of a knife. And all three of these get added. For a little more aroma, I'll add lime zest. And how you can tell when it's time to add the liquid is you can smell the aromatics. I get the lime, the lemongrass is coming through, and the ginger and garlic, so I can add my chicken stock. I'll bring this soup up to a full simmer, cover it until the carrots and the sweet potato are tender, and that could take between 20 and 30 minutes. The vegetables are nice and soft, so I can puree the soup. Before I do that, though, I have to pull out that lemongrass piece. When I order tom yam soup, sometimes I go for the more decadent coconut broth style. I've got a little creamy ingredient to add to this soup. To work in some cream cheese at the very end just adds a beautiful velvety texture, but just that coveted creaminess. I'll add a little salt and pepper and then puree again to take this soup to a new inspired level of decadence. Oh, that looks fantastic. The finishing touch, a little chili, and of course, some lime. Well, I like my soup a little spicy. How about you? And I'll finish the soup off with a little sprinkling of Thai basil, little extra chili, and toasted fresh coconut. It's vibrant, very citrusy, but rich and decadent at the same time.